All right, Tony D and Little Joan in the background, and this is your Piney podcast, all things South Jersey. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing, but especially thank you for buying the Pineys books 1 through 15. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. What's coming up? All kinds of things are coming up this week with the Pineys. A lot of my events are early August. For some reason, everything front loaded this month, and then I don't have a lot on the back end. So if you'd like to hear me come to a party and tell you about the Jersey Devil, I am available for parties and bar mitzvahs and stag parties. Anyhow, let's get into it. As always, I start with the criminal headlines. I try not to take the really bad headlines, and some of them are very dark, but just a couple you probably know about. The abusive New Jersey dad who tortured fat son to death is sentenced to prison. Yeah, this is in Toms River. He was convicted of aggravated manslaughter and child endangerment by an Ocean County jury in late May. So that was pretty rough all around. I don't know the details of this one. I don't think I want to know. Blackwood man in hit and run fled cops at Jersey Shore, said police. The man abandoned his heavily damaged vehicle by the Cape May promenade as cops tried to stop him. Don't run from the cops. First off, it's all about putting you in the system. It's not about actually stopping crime. You're not going to get out of the system. There's cameras everywhere, especially around the Jersey Shore. Where do you think you're going? Who gets away? Who gets away, really? Police need public's help to find out who broke into New Jersey fraternity. This was in New Brunswick. Burglars hit the Sigma Chi fraternity at Rutgers. That's weird. That's got to be another college student, right? Nobody witnessed the burglary or got a description of the thieves. Well, that's going to be tough to figure it out. So, lock your doors and windows. Getting into the politics, 2 Middlesex County men indicted on an alleged $6.7 million fuel investment fraud scheme. Okay, so that sounds bad. Grade school kids are forced to take DEI surveys without parental consent. America's first legal won a lawsuit victory in a deep blue state. Was this, oh yeah, this was New Jersey, so I think I got a second headline. Yeah, this is the post-millennial. New Jersey district violated parental rights by forcing students to take equity, diversity, and gender surveys without an opt-out option. This, again, is what DEI has wrought and the woke stuff wrought. James Lindsay warned about this. This was at Cedar Grove High School. So great. We won the lawsuit, and now who pays for this? You know? Probably we do in the long run, but at least maybe it slowed the stop. We got to get rid of the teachers' unions, I think. Attorney General Platkin and Division on Civil Rights announced additional enforcement actions against management companies and property owners for alleged disability discrimination. Housing providers allegedly denied rentals, permitted residents to be harassed on a daily based on disability, or denied reasonable accommodations. Well, that seems terrible if true. So, I guess. Well, the crime in the state, you think maybe I ought to concentrate on that more than this. New Jersey AR-15 ban ruled unconstitutional, but large capacity magazines still outlawed. So there's progress, at least, on the gun front in New Jersey, of all places. How about letting us carry? Felon Bob Menendez relegated to Senate outcast. I doubt if we'll see him again. Yeah, I mean, shouldn't he be in jail? Shouldn't you just put him in jail and call it a day? Haddonfield builder proposes mixed-use commercial residential development for Haddon Ave. That looks nice, I guess. as if parking on Haddon Ave couldn't get any worse. Atlantic City to ban people from sleeping in public places. We won't ignore the issue of homelessness. Well, it seems like you're okay with pushing them into Pleasantville and Absecon, because that's where they're going to all end up. I mean, where else are they going to go? They don't have homes, so it's not really addressing the issue. Not that I would expect you to. Atlantic City. Why does this keep playing? I don't want to see this. Oh, dear God, stop. Atlantic City has launched a large campaign to tackle its homeless issue once and for all. Oh, once and for all includes writing up a law to ban people from sleeping in public spaces. Yeah, that ought to do it. What are you talking about? The Supreme Court ruled that municipalities can ban homeless encampments. Well, they gotta go somewhere. So that doesn't solve the problem at all. That just moves it out of your city, I guess, for a time. I don't know what that does other than push it off into the suburbs. Christine Todd Whitman backs Harris for president. Way to go, a-hole. Yeah, this is a supposed Republican. These are the kind of Republicans we get in New Jersey usually. Usually. Get some MAGA guys in here. Yeah, this is why we can't tolerate the rhinos. Taxes on tips. What Trump plan Project 2025 might mean in New Jersey. Again, the plan is Agenda 47. Project 25 is not the Trump plan. See, that's the purpose of this headline. It has nothing to do with the tips. It's to smear Trump over Project 2025 and undermine, the whole getting rid of taxes on tips, which is a fantastic idea. Dead fish by the thousands cause big stink in small New Jersey town. All right, this is in Little Egg Harbor. That's not good. Why are all these fish dead? Thousands of fish have floated to the surface near homes and businesses in the area, filling the lagoon and attracting flocks of seagulls. The high fish mortality in Little Egg Harbor, says the EPA, is due to water quality. Yeah, it probably has nothing to do with all the, let's say, turbine construction going off on the coast. Yeah, no, nothing to do with that. No, that's perfectly fine. Those fish probably bumped into a speedboat one at a time, in the thousands. Yeah, no, it's the water quality, we stopped dumping sewage into it. We made you stop using plastic straws. The water is as clean as it's ever been. Oh, but it's the water quality, you see. Yeah, it's funny how that works. The news is merely there to spin the politics. Camden County takes aim at illegal dumpers with rewards for tipsters, camera network dedicated investigator. Welcome to the Panopticon. Look at this. Imagine showing this off like it's a good thing. Cameras everywhere. We are living in 1984. City officials say illegal dumping costs millions annually. Yeah, I'm sure it's all about the dumping. And is this doing anything? Probably not, other than I've heard from Camden residents that you get yelled at if you're hanging out in certain places. Can you imagine being on the street in a city and just some random voice starts yelling at you to move? It's the cops over a loudspeaker camera. I'd be like, F you. But, if you get that in Camden, I'm sure you get arrested or harassed. Chris Christie says Trump created Josh Shapiro, blaming ex-pres for VP hopeful's rise. Wow. Imagine the contortion you got to do to be a rhino these days and be against Trump. It's amazing. It's amazing this fat effer could do that. New Jersey joins 12 states in banning gas-powered cars because our friggin' governor's woke tarded. Stupid. 11 states that are also woke tarded. California, Delaware, Maryland, Massachusetts, New York, Oregon, Rhode Island, Vermont, Washington, Virginia, Connecticut. This is why we got to go red. We got to get out of this little cadre of idiocy and try something different. Is it illegal to drive barefoot in New Jersey? I always thought it was. I was always told that. Let's see. It's technically not illegal to drive shirtless, but it is frowned upon. Well, who cares? Let's see. I'm going to do some digging. It's comparable to driving barefoot in flip-flops. You can't actually get pulled over and get points on your license or get a ticket, but it's not necessarily safe. Well, that's not what the question is. Is it illegal? If you're driving around New Jersey this summer, keep yourself safe and avoid any issues by throwing a shirt on and cover up. Well, who cares about the shirt? Is it illegal to drive barefoot or not? Oh, dear God. Are the AIs writing the articles on Sojo 1049? Sorry, 104.9, whatever it is. Gallery, Atlantic City Art Box Project. No offense, but that's kind of lame art. I mean, what is that? Is that supposed to be a portrait? It's not great. I mean, what did we pay for this? Who is that even supposed to be? Why are we painting utility boxes around Atlantic City? Here's a thought. Maybe take the money you used to paint art boxes and, I don't know, stop the crime and the shooting and the drugs. Let's do that. Maybe take all the money you spent on this stupid art project and buy some of those homeless people a place to live or a meal. Minors in New Jersey can access online porn too easily, advocates say. Advocates? For porn? Many states mandate age verification. Oh, so they're trying to push this. No, thank you. You know what the the gatekeeper should be? The parents. As a parent, you should monitor your kids' internet usage so they don't look at porn. And you shouldn't give them easy access to the internet. Leaked memos show rift between Collingswood Borough, schools on bond proposal, and funding issue. So a little local intrigue going on there, apparently. The most iconic food in New Jersey is straight up embarrassing. You were insulting the pork rolled sandwich, Cat Country 107.3. Yeah, the radio station is really pissing me off this week. At what point did the state decide that a pork roll sandwich is the most iconic food we have to offer? What the hell's wrong with you? Of course it is. It's delicious, first off, and it's breakfast food. Everybody loves breakfast food. I mean, I don't need a lot of it because I'm usually not up, but when I'm up, I'll get a pork roll. You're damn right I'll get a pork roll. Pork roll sandwich on a bagel, fresh bagel. Oh, that's nice. I mean, you could pick pizza if you want. I mean, you could wish for the moon and the stars, I guess, but it's pork roll. It's pork roll, damn it. Shut up. As fatal virus looms over bald eagles, New Jersey conservationists fight to keep the bird on endangered list. Okay, I guess that's to get more money, I assume, federal money, to keep the eagles healthy. So, good luck. Amazing views of Six Flags, New Jersey from high above. Well, that's kind of cool, I guess. Not very high above. That's right at the bottom of the Ferris wheel. That's not high at all. I mean, what? Why don't you just take a drone out and take some pictures? Okay, some of these are high above. All right, these are. All right, it looks fine. Looks like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Six Flags offered 2025 Ultimate Passport for New Jersey theme park fans. So I guess you would get access to Dorney Park, Six Flags, and Cedar Point. I don't know what that is. Never heard of Cedar Point. Where is that? But okay. All Park Passport. What does this go for? They go on sale in late August. Legacy Cedar Fair parks, including Cedar Point. I can't even read that. Schlitterbahn, and Knott's Berry Farm. All right. They don't tell us how much. Oh, okay. Here we go. This is Schlitterbahn Water Park in New Braunfels, Texas. I mean, I guess if you're going to fly all over the country, and I guess it'll save you some money. Assad's Hot Chicken coming to Sicklerville across Keeds Road. Kind of an unfortunate name, Assad. Isn't he the ruler of Syria? But okay. I like the name, though, kind of, with the one S. I mean, Assad in Syria has two. So it's got kind of a good name, I guess. I guess it's taken over the spot that was formerly Texas Fried Chicken and Pizza. I guess. I'm not so sure about those fries. Maybe. It's a simple menu focused on large halal chicken tenders, which are prepared in Nashville hot style. All right, maybe. A lot of chicken places opening up, I noticed. Insomnia Cookies opening with late night treats in Cherry Hill. This I love. I got to get to these. What are freebies? I see the word freebies. Oh, they're opening with freebies. When did this open? Did I already miss the opening of this? I may have to go, like right now, right after I'd done this. 3 p.m. Monday. Ooh. The full Grand Day opening celebration follows on August 10th. So wait, what's Monday? That's not August 10th. That's August 4th. Okay. Here are the store hours. Monday, 11 a.m. to midnight. Same thing with Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday, it's 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. Friday, same thing. Saturday, noon to 1 a.m. And Sunday, noon to midnight. This is interesting to me because every once in a while, I really need a cookie that late at night. I'm not lying. And that's not too far from me. I might take a trip and get myself some cookies. That could be really good. New Jersey ranks as one of the best road trip states in the country. Yeah. You know what's good about New Jersey driving around is you got a little bit of everything. We have everything but desert and tundra. Just about everything else. We've got some mountains. Not many, but a few. Jersey Shore. Jersey Pine Barrens. Jersey Devil. Pork roll. It's great. I mean, you could go to North Jersey, too, to get a taste of, I don't know, mafia and crime, but I prefer South. Ocean City Aquatic Center is closing for renovations starting in August. Well, it is August, so I assume it's already closed. A little early, but I guess you got to fix it at some point. Cross Keys Road reopening after full closure to widen roadway. Okay. Good. These restaurant chains used to be popular in New Jersey, but aren't anymore. Place your bets. Howard Johnson's. I don't even remember seeing a Howard Johnson's down south, but Bennigan's. Okay, they were popular. Chi-Chi's. Yeah, not really popular anymore. I think they still exist. Steak and Ale. Kind of. Not really down south. Oh, Ground Round. Oh, I used to love the Ground Round. That was a fun place. Roy Rogers. Yep, we had a few of those. Howard Johnson's. Friendly's. Yeah, Friendly's is not good. We still have some, though. I don't like Friendly's anymore. When they went corporate, something happened. Honorable mention, Sam Goodies. I remember that. We had a Sam Goodies near me. And Sizzler. And I also remember that, too. Where my bank is where the Sizzler used to be. Jalsa Kitchen in Summerdale. This is pretty near me. Amazing Dishes photo post. I still don't know Indian food all that well, but it looks interesting. That's a nice restaurant. I like the presentation is nice. I'm not sure what that is. What is that? Mango Lassi, a signature Indian drink. Made from homemade yogurt, Spanish saffron, and cardamom powder, and raw sugar, sweet, flavorful, and delicious. I don't know if it'd be I mean, you only get half a glass? That looks cool, whatever the hell this is. Well, a lot of fried stuff. Oh, it's like a pre-dinner snack with dips and stuff. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Tandoori chicken. I think I've had that. Lamb chops, that looks good. I know that. Goan fish curry. Haven't had that. I don't know if I would order that. Phew. Kabhani Malay kofta. Not sure what that is. Vegetarian dish. Pass. Delhi chicken curry. Maybe. The naan. I like the naan. Everybody kind of likes the naan. Biryani chicken. That looks kind of good. I would try that. Chicken tikka masala. Now, everybody says this is pretty good. Butter chicken. I think I've had that. Rose heaven. And chocolate cake. Well, that doesn't sound very Indian, but looks good. And pan. Now, what is pan? Mouth freshener made from betel leaves? Rose petals. Do you eat that? Interesting. Yeah, I would try it. I need a better guide for Indian food, quite frankly. Cape Stock is Cape May City, New Jersey. Homage to Woodstock. When is this? Oh, it looks like August 15th. Oh, no, that was the old one. Cape Stock will be held the 16th, 17th, and 18th. All right, it's a 3-day concert. Takes place on the beach. Sounds nice. Reminder, next week's scheduled Atlantic City Air Show has been canceled. So you'll just have to play, what's the song? By the Scorpions. That song by the Scorpions they always play, and pretend that the planes are flying overhead. New Jersey town makes richest small town list in the U.S. Hamilton used to be on this list. We had the most millionaires per capita. Let's see if... Lions. I don't know that one. So that was number 6. Westwood Golf zoning change in process for 650 unit housing. I don't like that in West Deptford. Don't like that at all. Too many units. Too many people jamming into South Jersey. 3 New Jersey towns ranked among the best in America to live in for 2024. Okay, place your bets. Princeton Junction. Yeah, I kind of like that place. And I'm sure it's like living in Princeton with slightly lower taxes. Hohokus. Never been there, but I've heard of it. And Princeton itself. Okay, well, that's a bit of a redundancy, but okay. Princeton is nice, but I'm sure it's freaking expensive to live there. Cotton On Body. Okay, opened in Deptford Mall. 3rd mall for Australian brand. So this looks like a activewear and intimates, ladies. So women's apparel. So enjoy that. New Jersey Boardwalk comes to a standstill every morning for a unifying ritual. All right. Is it the making of the pork roll? I'm going to guess. Walkers and runners stop in their tracks. Bikers break. Even store operators may choose to pause transactions. When a friendly voice starts blaring through the speakers at 11 a.m. Okay. They rise for the national anthem. That is not, an unusual ritual. Everybody does that. Good for them. I had no idea. I'm usually not up at 11 a.m., especially when I'm down the shore. Bogey's Brooklawn Marina Restaurant update. So I guess they're building that. Near the Big Timber Creek in the Brooklawn Circle. All right. That looks kind of oceany and marina-y. The unique charm of New Jersey's smallest town with only 7 residents. Where is this? Okay. Silverton and Toms River and in Brick. But there's Herbertsville, has a population of 7. Before 2020, Tavistock only had 5. Okay. So more people moved into Tavistock. So that's interesting. So it's a bunch of tiny little towns in South Jersey. I like tiny towns. These New Jersey towns are considered amongst the most welcoming in the U.S. Well, apparently Tavistock. Everybody moved there. All right, let's see. Lambertville. Okay, I've been to Lambertville. It's nice. Cape May. Cape May is very welcoming. I like Cape May. It is a little pricey. Clinton. Okay, that's where stuff happens in Book 15 of the Pineys, by the way. So there you go. Have you been to New Jersey's coziest restaurant? All right. Where is this? Place your bets. Let's see. The Stone House in Sterling Ridge, New Jersey. All right. Beautiful and regulars rave about the food. Okay. It's located on 50 Sterling Road in Warren. All right, cool. 2 New Jersey bars make the list for the best in the U.S. All right, place your bets. The Wonder Bar. I've heard of this place. I don't think I've ever been there. Where the hell is it? Oh, yeah, that's in Asbury Park. Okay, so the Wonder Bar. That's kind of South Jersey. And Tierney's Tavern in Montclair. I don't think I've been to that. But that's nice. Some nice ones in South Jersey. Yeah, you maybe go to South Jersey a little more. Get somebody on the list. The best boardwalks in New Jersey, from best to also great. I like that. All right, so here they are. Wildwood Boardwalk. It's awesome, as we call it, Childwood. 2 miles of smiles. Ocean City Boardwalk, for the clean. It's a cleaner boardwalk, I would say, less sketchy. Jenkinson Boardwalk, Point Pleasant, heard nice things. Seaside Boardwalk in Seaside, heard nice things. Long Branch Boardwalk, haven't been to that one, I don't think. Asbury Boardwalk, it's got a lot of history to it. It still needs a little bit of love and care. Avalon Boardwalk, very quiet, but rich person's boardwalk. Bradley Beach and Lavalette Boardwalks, haven't been there. What else? And then more about the fish being captured. Okay, moving on. Guy Fieri highlights 3 New Jersey restaurants on a new season of diners, dives, and drive-ins, or drive-ins and dives. All right. So it looks like Cave Bistro. Where is Cave Bistro? In Avon, New Jersey. Then there's Scratch Kitchen in Belmar. That's the North Belmar. Looks good. And Grand Slam Sammy's. Oh, I love that. Oh, no, that's a different thing. The Jersey Shore restaurant is Seed to Sprout by Avon on the Sea. Very fancy. So I was going to say, the Grand Slam thing, yeah, that didn't sound like this picture. All right, so there's the 3 New Jersey restaurants. Best steaks in Atlantic City, Cape May areas. All right, here we go, South Jersey. All right. First up, Vic and Anthony's Golden Nugget Hotel and Casino. Have not been there, but that does look yummy. The Crab Trap at Summers Point. Oh, I haven't had the steak there. That's interesting you mentioned that. Their food is delicious. I tend to get seafood there. The Lookout, Cape May, Lewis Ferry. Haven't been there. Old Homestead Steakhouse. I have been there at the Borgata. That is fantastic. Oh my God, fabulous. Capriccio Italian Restaurant and Resorts. I may have been there a long, long time ago. I'm not sure if it's the place I'm thinking of. Peter Shields Inn and Restaurant in Cape May City. Haven't been there. Steve and Cookies by the Bay, Margate City. Margate City in New Jersey. Haven't been there. Dan and Nancy Gudaska's Primal by Mia Mia, Cape May City. No, haven't been there. Atlantic City Country Club, Filet Mignon. Ooh, that looks good. Haven't been there. McCormick and Schmick's Seafood and Steaks. I have been to McCormick's and Schmick's in Philadelphia and the one that used to be in Cherry Hill. And they do serve excellent food, I have to say. So I haven't been to this one specifically. Bonus entry, Shula's Steakhouse in Orlando. Well, that's in Orlando, man. That ain't... What are you talking about? Why would you even mention it? What happened to the Palms, by the way? New Jersey wrestler to represent Puerto Rico on the map in the Olympics. Why isn't he representing America? Puerto Rico should be a state, by the way. Hidden Gem Public Golf Course in a South Jersey town. Place your bets. I don't know these. Westwood Country Club in Woodbury. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that anyway. There was a public a long time ago, I played on one public course with my friends, and we basically quoted Caddyshack all day. Spooky season arriving early in South Jersey. Yes. Where is this? Spirit Halloween's flagship location on the Black Horse Pike in Egg Harbor Township. Are these guys owned by Spencer's? Because that's where Spencer's is. They must be. So they're going to do a little thing. When is this? Get ready for a spooky celebration. They're going to have live music and food trucks and a special surprise for a lucky few. Okay, when is this? If you're one of the first 200 people in line, they get to enter the store after the ribbon cutting. Wow. You get Halloween swag. I might have to go. This is August 1st. Oh, I already missed it. Damn it. Yeah, so August 1st they did this. Interesting, though. Well, maybe one of you out there could tell me how it went. $1 million scratch-off ticket purchased at North Wildwood Wawa. Interesting. I bet that went to a tourist, though. Odds are. It cost $20 to play those? Yeah, it wouldn't be me. I'm not going to blow $20 on a rub-off, even though you usually win like $5. Help uncancel this guy who cares about the hostages in Gaza. So this is one of the voices for, what the hell is it? Sonic. And, I don't know, he reposted a totally innocuous tribute to the hostages and said nice things about, universal love and understanding. And, of course, everybody canceled him for it. So, not very nice. So, it looks like he's doing some signings. Oh, this was from a while back. And I guess people are trying to cancel him. He's the voice of Dr. Eggman, and his name's Mike Pollock. So here he is, August 23rd, 24th, and 25th. So he'll be in Hartford, Connecticut. So show some love if you love the game, and help uncancel him if you can. This article was on New Jersey 101.5. Get a grip. Arm wrestlers compete on Atlantic City Boardwalk. So that happened this weekend, I believe. Does it continue to happen, or was that just this weekend? Let's see. They were competing for a $500 cash prize and a 2-night stay to the finals in San Diego. No offense, that seems a little low for a big contest, but okay. I mean, $500? Seems like it should offer a little more than that, but all right. And finally, message in a bottle. Found at Jersey Shore could be the oldest ever and included unbelievable extra discovery. So this is cool. Amy Smith Murphy, 49, found it in Corson's Inlet State Park over the 4th of July weekend. Found an antiquated green corked bottle containing what appeared to be a business card from 1876 and a handwritten note. The bottles bears the words Bar and Brother Philadelphia. Wow, that looks like a really old bottle, doesn't it? Wow, look at that. Oh, man, that'd be cool to find. What did it say? She said she's applied to have the bottle vetted by the Guinness Book of World Records. One of the papers inside the bottle appeared to be a business card for W.G. and J. Clem, a pair of brothers who ran a gentleman's furnishing goods company in Philadelphia until 1881. Wow. It also contained reference to a local yacht called Neptune, which was docked in Atlantic City in the late 1800s, captained by Samuel Gale. He may have lived in Atlantic City in the late 1800s. This is very cool. All right. The rare bottle also contained a terrible smell. The bay smell times a million. Ooh, that's rough. They were not prepared for that. Wow, it has been corked up for God knows how many years. It's amazing you found it, though. The discovery occurred months after a multi-million-dollar beach field was performed at the Ocean City Arena. According to experts, may have caused the bottle to break free from the ocean floor. They dredged things up. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. Huh. Very cool. It's amazing. It's amazing to me. I wish I could have found something like that. Man, I want to find pirate treasure or something cool. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Thanks for tuning in, Pineys. What's coming up this week? Oh, a whole bunch of stuff. Let me find that thing. Okay, so here, follow this rundown. August 6th, that's Tuesday, I'll be at Preferred Care in Absecon, New Jersey at 2 p.m. for How to Hunt the Jersey Devil. Wednesday, I'll be at the Franklin Township Senior Club at 12:30 for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Then on the 9th, which is Friday, this is a big one. I'll be at the Bay Shore Center in Bivalve in Port Norris at 6:30 p.m. for How to Hunt the Jersey Devil. That's an awesome one. The Bivalve, the Bay Shore Center in Bivalve has its own oyster bar. I assume it'll be open. It'll probably be open. It was open every time I went there, so I'm very psyched for that. The next day, Saturday, I will be in the Parlor in Keyport, which is in Keyport, New Jersey, at 2 p.m. And I'll also be giving the talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil, and I'll be doing a book signing, and that's going to be great. August 11th, and this is Sunday, caps off the week with Nerd Fest. I know you love that, in Swedesboro, New Jersey, from 10 to 4. That's a comic book convention and cosplay and everything. And then on the 12th, Monday, I'll be at Mystic Meadows Rehab and Nursing Center in Egg Harbor Township at 2 p.m. for, you guessed it, How to Hunt the Jersey Devil. Hope to see you there. We'll see you tomorrow.